White Flag was probably the heaviest track on the album, purely because of the conversation and the story that it tells. Bringing this one to life was very much an interesting experience because it is very repetitive, and so it really allows for the momentum to be built, and that breaking point in the second to last section is the most impactful section of the entire album. White Flag kind of talks about this idea of we let words have more power than they ever should, and they impact us in ways more than we ever really acknowledge or address, and oftentimes more than the person that they are coming from realizes, or even we realize. People can hold on to the things that you say to them for a lot longer than you ever anticipate, and it might, certain things you say might be taken in different contexts and held on to in not the best of ways at times, and that's what this song is all about. It's, the things you've said over time have just kind of sat with me and held into me, and while you might not remember it, it'll stay with me for years. And I think we all have those sorts of phrases that sit with us in ways that we don't necessarily enjoy, but that just kind of linger in that way and stick with us until years and years after. And it kind of comes from a place of where we view weakness within ourselves and what sort of stance we have on how all those ideas come into place, and, the relationship we have with the person that they're coming from, and how those sort of stick with us and, shape the way that we approach future relationships, interactions, and more.